What's going on, everybody? I'm going to be giving you guys my quick spoiler-free review for Spider-Man Far From Home. And I seriously apologize for my AC being too loud in my apartment. It's been a hot-ass day, so that sucker is staying on during this review. And as a lot of you, I'm sure a lot of you know this, not only is this the second standalone Spider-Man movie in the MCU, it is also the conclusion of Phase 3. Now, when I heard that before seeing this movie, I'm like, I don't see how this is gonna, wrap up Phase 3. I don't know if this is the, wise choice for this movie to be the one that ends it all, that ends, Phase 3. But I am going to keep an open mind. I'm going to give it a chance. And I had no doubt that I was going to enjoy this movie. I just didn't feel like this was the movie to end Phase 3. And after seeing the movie, I still stand by that. I don't feel like this ended Phase 3 for me. I just felt like it was just a, another fun movie, part of the MCU. But, yeah, I mean, I have to say, there were some elements in this movie that I felt they improved on that they lacked in Spider-Man Homecoming. Like, not to mention, like, how I think how they made Peter slash Spider-Man, Peter Parker slash Spider-Man, a bit more humble in this movie than he was in Spider-Man Homecoming. All he wanted to do was be an Avenger. That's all he wanted to do. I mean, he kept trying to bite more than what he could chew as a hero. Here he is more grasping on just on his personal life as Peter Parker. And that's one of the aspects that I love about the character in general. So I'm glad that they allowed him to do that in this movie. And Mysterio, I wasn't sure how, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about his role in the movie, judging by the trailers and all. But after getting to see the movie and his role in the movie, I was really satisfied with what they did with him, for the most part. And I just find it funny that that he was Bubble Boy, the actor who plays him, Jake Gyllenhaal. He was Bubble Boy, and now he is a guy with a bubble head. And also, he almost replaced Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2. So, meaning he was almost in a Spider-Man movie. Now he's actually in a Spider-Man movie, but he's not playing the title role. So I find that very amusing. And I felt like we got this part of me felt like we got this movie a little bit too soon. I felt like we needed more time to really just process Avengers Endgame. Let's say have this movie Spider-Man Far From Home come out later this year, more by the end of the year or sometime next year. I mean, that's my only this is just a tiny little nitpick. I just feel like the release dates for both of those movies were a little too close together. I mean, that is just me. But I still had fun with the movie. It had some fun action. It had a lot of funny scenes. And some of the humor, it didn't, always land for me. But for the most part, I did find myself laughing. And other times I felt like they were trying a little too hard at times. But still, it was still entertaining. And the action, like I said, it is, a lot of fun. But I wouldn't call this movie of the year. I wouldn't call this movie of the summer or anything like that. But I would call it just, a fun movie. I mean, to this day, my favorite Spider-Man movie, of all time, it goes to Spider-Man 2. To the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. That second Spider-Man movie. I mean, I just love the hell out of it. I mean, it's very inspiring and it's fun and it has, it has all these balanced elements. But here, I mean, I still had fun with this movie, and I found it right now. I feel like I enjoyed it more than Homecoming, and I know I gave Spider-Man Homecoming 4.5 chair spins out of 5, but I'm bumping that rating down for that movie down to 3 chair spins out of 5 because, with that all being said, I'm giving Spider-Man Far From Home 3.5 chair spins out of 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.5 chair spins, baby. So I feel like if you enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming, then you will definitely enjoy this movie. And I feel like as far as all the MCU movies that came out this year, I feel like Captain Marvel is right at the bottom. This movie's at the middle, and Avengers Endgame is right at the very top for me. So yeah, I mean, I'd say if you already decided you wanted to go see Spider-Man Far From Home, get your butt to the theater, check it out, and definitely there is definitely a mid-credit scene and an end-credit scene. So stick around for that. I mean, not that I have to remind you. I mean, Avengers Endgame didn't have either one, but I'm telling you, this movie does have both. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed my review for this movie, make sure you thumb up this video, and make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So have a safe 4th, and until next time, peace out.